curious man, Smith. What is it that you're looking for?
I've always believed that something good was in store for me. Destiny all my own.
Dips. What is beyond the world?
Did you bring any food?
We must live in peace with these people. Our survival depends upon it.
Had she not fed us, we would have starved.
Where she went to go?
I beg you, let not America go wrong in her first hour.
We could leave this place together.
Can you talk about, though, working with Terrence Malick and what that was like, that experience?
You know, it was really, really great because Terrence Malick really gave his actors so much artistic freedom, and he was a really spur of the moment kind of a director, and he would act on his inspiration, his impulses right in the moment, so you never knew what was going to happen that day, really. And it was great because I love acting on my impulses at the risk of being wrong or looking silly or whatever. And so for him to be that kind of a director, it was great because there was so much magic created in the moment rather than rehearsing over and over again. And he was phenomenal, and he's the most sweetest person in the world.
But I have to say, it's a rare actor who is happy in that situation. If one wants to prepare, it's a challenge because Terry really does follow his impulses, and you'll be mid-scene, and he'll hear this little whispering voice. Of,
Yeah, he'll go like this.
Direction or that direction.
Koryanka, now run through that fennel field. Run freely. Oh, just go. Oh, good, Koryanka, good. So I was like, okay, and I was stepping on every thorn possible in the world. But I would do it all again. It was great fun.
And, as a producer, I wonder, and working with somebody like Terrence Malick, I mean, were you ever worried about budget? Is it hard to rein him in when he says just go to his lead actor, just go running and I'll see you later?
Exactly. Off you go. It could have been a real nail-biter. But Terry and I made an agreement before we started to work together, before we even decided to make any movie together, let alone this one. We talked about how we worked and what we valued, and he said, I'm not particularly good at, shooting scene 4 by 10 a.m., but I am good at completing, this section of the script by Friday. So if you give me that kind of room and just really tell me the parameters, I'll stick with them. And let's really be honest with each other about what those parameters are. And, so I had to kind of, unlearn what I know about, low-budget filmmaking, and I had to train the whole cast and crew to be prepared for anything and to not worry. In the same way Koryanka was talking about not worrying about looking foolish as an actor, I had to tell the crew not to worry about looking unprepared because suddenly a scene they weren't prepared for came up. A lot of it has to do with just mood, Terry's, feeling about the moment. His instincts are extraordinary, and you never knew there was a scene you'd think would be completely done, but he'd have a new thought about it, or the actors would be in a headspace that he would just recognize and say, throw me that line from this over the scene that we shot the other day over there, and it would just be another moment of it, and he would find a way to piece them together. It was really quite extraordinary. It was really ultimately very fun because once I trusted that it would all come about, which it did. We came in on time and on budget, but it didn't look like anything anyone else had ever done, you know.
I want to thank Sarah Green and Koryaka Kilcher for coming
Thank
out here
you.
tonight and sharing this with us. The New World opens on Christmas Day. Thank you.